the stream. Let's fix the camera. That's a little better. I think people like to see. What do you think? My take on it is, I think people probably like a little space. Like, do you want to see it like this, where you're just seeing the guy's barely over the guy's head or girl's head, or do you want to see it like this? This is good. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pebble. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are playing a game called Hogwarts Legacy. Glad to be here. It has been a hell of a day already. We have had some fun today. We have. So what did you do today? I basically didn't do much. I woke up, took a walk, had some food, smoked a cigar, little cigar. That's my life now. I like that. The hustle, bustle, run around, rustle, jump around lifestyle. I'm old now, man. I never wanted to live. You know what the secret is? I always wanted to be 50 years old. And I made it. And now I'm going to be 50 forever. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is Hogwarts. The streamer is Pebble. Let's get into it. And welcome and thank you for joining us today. I'm very happy to be here. Of course, today's game will be played on the Switch 2. We're not sponsored by the Switch 2. I'll tell you that. But I say, Nintendo, why don't you get me to sponsor you? Don't you think that Nintendo needs anything right now? Like, why don't they just pick a small streamer, such as myself, and then why don't they just go, hey, look, Pebble, help us. We're struggling right now. Represent us. Show people the way. Show people that Nintendo is still cool. All right, guys. I will. And the only reason that I have is this, because I could have Switch 2. I could have easily gotten the Steam Deck, which I still probably will get. It was because I have trouble. In fact, I had that problem today. I was streaming today. And I was streaming Baby Steps. By the way, that game is so hard, I may never stream that game again. It also crashed my computer, so that's not good. Some things overheat the old computer. That's the reason I bought a side console. The deal was we were either going to get a Switch 2, or let's get into the game here. The deal was we were either going to get a Switch 2, or we were going to get... the first idea was get a console of any kind. Get a PlayStation, the new one, or get... And then I looked at it, and I thought about it, and it turned out like... I don't know, you know? And then when I finally... there was a lot of reasons why I'd decided not to do it. So then I thought, wait a second... Nintendo is something and we've had this conversation many times, so we won't have it now, but I lost track of Nintendo a long time ago, and I missed it, and I was like, we could get into that world. We could play Mario Kart World. That was the big game at the time when I bought this. Mario Kart World was the biggest game. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about Mario Kart World. And then recently we started playing Mario Kart World, which you could go see if you want to. You could go on YouTube, not a plug, but you can. Anyway, the Switch 2 is a great... the reason I ended up getting the Switch 2 is because my computer kept overheating and stuff. And now we're using it as a console, and I have a fan blowing directly on it the whole time, and I don't have problems anymore. No more crash problems for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. And by the way, I will always say ladies and gentlemen. I just don't care, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't. I do try to be a little different. Let's get right into the game.
Accio.
There you go. Hey, what did I just do to myself? Look. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I'm like camouflaged. Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Oops. Investigate the owlry. Okay, let's make sure our camera's in a good place. Let's make sure we're like feeling like good about the camera. Where's the camera? I mean, that seems like we'll be okay there. Or we could do something like this. We could move it like here. But then you're like in the middle of the thing. This seems to be the way to go. Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Man, it's good to be here. And we were streaming already. We had a nice stream going. Playing baby steps. But the problem, the truth of it is really, it was a shit stream. I was really bad. Why is there a paw print up here? Anyway, let's keep going. Let's not get lost here. The game Baby Steps is so hard that I don't think I'm going to stream it anymore. I was having a good time with it for a little while, and then I thought I was doing good, and then I keep in baby steps. I keep finding out like I'm not doing good. I'm in the same place. I keep doing circles again and again and again. It got so frustrating. And I'm not a pussy. Like I would play it. I don't care that I suck at it. But the game crashed.
These lots have seen better days.
The game crashed, and that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Actually can't wait until we get a broomstick. Because this is a lot. Like, why are we running this much? Wait, I want to try something. Hold on. I just want to experiment for a minute. Yeah, it didn't work. Never mind. We'll do it. We'll do it later. That's like a cabbage plant. But it's a Chinese chomping cabbage. It says press L to equip. Alright, never mind. There it is. It's scaring people. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's hustle, let's hustle. We're drinking tea today. Can you believe the British wanted to tax tea? Can you believe it? Let's just start bad talking the British people. I'm just kidding. I like British people. My best friend's British. I don't have a best friend. I can't even make that joke. And I would argue I probably never had a best friend. When you think someone's your best friend, they may not be your best friend. Maybe they're your best friend, but maybe you're not their best friend. What do you think of that? Oh, wait. So here's the map. And I believe we're doing the right thing here. We want to make sure we're going the right way. We don't want to be going the wrong way. Clue, go to the Summoner's Court. Hogwarts Allery contains a clue. Let's do that. Let's make that our main quest here. Okay. Investigate the owlry. It's been a great day. Taking a walk is something we just started doing. Trying to get some exercise, you know? I want to be healthier. I want to have energy in my life. It feels like I've been told exercise is the way to do it. Diet and exercise is what I'm told. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they're telling me. This is where the owlry is? Hello? You know what, though? It makes sense that an owlry would be on the top of the hill. Because this is where owls would want to go, right? This makes total sense. This is going to be so cool.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Man, this is so cool. It's so cool to be here.
Protego!
This game trips me out. Like, it's... Like, go, 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 go. It's just trippy to be in this world. This world that we spent so much time reading about when we were a kid. I wonder if I read the books now, would I care? Probably not.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Damn it. Hold on, hold on. Let's get away from that thing. Summoning charm. Oh, wait.
Revelio.
No, no, no. No, no, no. There you go. We'll try Levioso, and then we'll try Force. Let's see.
Accio.
Ah,
here's a welcome surprise. Protego. Accio. I'd best keep looking.
No? Alright, there's two how many statues are there?
statues here. Accio! Nothing. This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Wait, hold on.
Accio!
Is there any more? Wait, what's that? What's this? Okay, I thought I saw something. Yeah, see, there's like a... It's probably just part of the game now. It's a ghost or something. I don't see anywhere else where there would be...
Protego! Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's go down. Let's see if we can get all the way up from here. Can we?
Accio! I'd best keep looking.
There was one though. And then there's a couple up here too. Hold on. Hold on. You will wait. Alright.
No statues here.
There's a statue
I'll
there.
take that, thank you.
Alright, how close are we now? This is really cool though. It's cool to be up here.
Accio! Nothing.
Because there's another statue down there. We got it. There's another one
Here's
there.
a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing.
There's two there, right? There's one up there.
Accio!
So there
I'd
should
best
be
keep looking.
one here as well. Hold on. Go this way. Go this way, Harry. And we'll get him from here.
This'll do nicely. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, isn't the book... Isn't that page thing that's supposed to go in there? Right there you go. I wanted to get that. That's something that's like ongoing throughout this journey, which is to keep like collecting those pages. Very good. Hold on. Let me see how we're doing here. We're doing great. Thanks a lot. Okay, here goes. So we got a lot of the statues, right? So let's see if some of the let's see where else we could get more. I mean, are they stacked up at more places is the question. Does it go higher than that? Did we get all the spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, and yes. Trying to figure out how I can try to put these statues on the perches, but I don't think so. I think it's supposed to go down here. Return the bird sculptures. Alright, so here's a couple more. That should do it. Wait.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I don't think I mind that. I don't think I mind a little decapitation. Need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden. So, what is the next thing we're gonna do then? That was pretty fun. Gotta learn the disarming charms. Let's go to Professor Hellcat's assignment. Oh wait, I need to learn the disarming charm to go to the Summoner's Court board. Let's go to the Summoner's Cupboard. I go to the Summoner's Cupboard. Gonna go to the Summoner's right now. He's gonna go to the Summoner's Cupboard. Unfortunately, due to Hogwarts being a modern game, they had to change the soundtrack. I remember when I would go to Disney movies. And it went from like the Disney music to like really bad rap music. Like not like the rap. I'm not saying rap music is bad. I'm saying it was bad rap music. There's good rap music. It was just not good. And it was literally like that. Gonna get to somebody's scoreboard. Gonna go right now because she's going to the Lord. Going to the somebody's the window we go. It's bad. Or like if you go to Disney World, I remember I went to Disney World, this is like in the 90s. I'll never go again, but like I'm an adult. But I remember like being bummed out because like a lot of the rides and stuff, like Mickey Mouse was a homeboy. You know what I mean? Like Mickey Mouse is like, yo, what's up, homie? Hey, my dog. What's up, my guy? This is not the summoner scoreboard. This is not the summoner scoreboard. If you want to go to the summoner scoreboard, you gotta go to the board. Alright, we're not gonna sing that anymore. Wait, that is the summoner scoreboard. The summoner scoreboard. Wait, is this who we're... Yeah, this is the summoner scoreboard.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
Oh, is that right?
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I say very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Let's go for it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Alright, I'm not
Ball in the
really...
wrist.
Okay, hold on. Let's use Accio to summon the ball as close as you can to the edge without going over in order to score points. Okay, I got it. I remember this. I know we did do this.
Accio!
Oops.
I've seen worse.
No, that was pretty bad.
Akio.
God, that was a good shot too. Fuck. Alright, the key here...
Try to beat that.
The key thing here is angles. That is... Hey, that was much better. We're probably not going to beat him this time.
Akio.
But we'll beat him eventually. We're just warming up. Because the first
Nothing to
one
it.
was so bad.
Accio!
That was weak. But better.
Wait, did I win? I won!
Did you win? You knew you won. Let's go again. Let's go again.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
You bet your ass, pal.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Normally with these kind of games, I like to just...
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Normally with these kind of games, I like to like just get on with the main quest, the main thing. But I will tell you something about this game. I like this stuff. This is so fun. Like I really like this game. I feel I took us a while to get back into it. We played it like 4 weeks ago. It's too long. Yes, it's an angle game. So let's try this.
Accio!
Oh, you gotta do better than that. Come on, you gotta pull that thing way better than that. Come on.
Akio.
Ah, we're fucked here. Let's...
Try to beat that.
Which ball do you want to use? Let's use this one. We'll try to do a reflection thing. Maybe we'll try to knock these balls off. That's a good idea. Okay, here we go.
Accio.
That was a good try. But it would have
Lucky shot.
it would have knocked him closer to the edge is the problem with that one. Here we go. I don't think
Nothing
we
to it.
possibly could win this, but here we go. Let's try to knock him off, actually. That's the goal. That's what we're going to try to do here.
Accio.
Let's see how we did.
Merlin's pants. Well done. You beat me.
Yeah, we beat him because we knocked him off. Yes. That does feel good, actually. All right, cool.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
All right. As long as you're willing to admit that. XP goes up. Let's see. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Now. Professor Hecat's assignments. Oh, is this where we learn? No. Oh, this is where we learn Expelliarmus. Okay, cool. One thing leads to another. Let's do it. Let's check our gear out real quick. What's wrong with you? Okay. Let's change our appearance slightly. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get into it a little bit, you know? Like, the one thing I won't do is wear this thing in real life. You know? There's people that do that, and I'm like, I have trouble doing... That's a little too cosplay for me. But if I'm in the game, yeah. Even though it does kind of look stupid right now. No, it doesn't. It looks good. Actually, it does look pretty good there. All right, let's go. Let's go. I've changed my mind about that. It looks good. Yeah. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick.
Incendio!
Quests. Gonna be honest with you, I'm a little confused here. Where am I supposed to go? This game's been good so far about like telling me where to go and what to do. This is the first time where I'm like, well, you're not really giving me successfully avoid enemy attacks. Looking for the map now. Is that where I need to go? I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow him. I need to... Okay. So yeah, we're not going there. Alright, again... Where's Professor Hellcat's classroom? Hold on. The Trails of Merlin. Hogwarts grounds. Merlin trials. Need to learn disarming charm before I need to... Hogsmeade. It seems like I need to go to the class. Why isn't it directly taking me there? I don't know. Let's see. This at least will get me back in the school. And I can find Professor Hellcat.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm looking for Professor Hellcat. Can anybody tell me where Professor Hellcat is? I don't know why it's not. It should be simple. It should be like... Professor Hellcat wants me to avoid practicing attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio at a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map will prove useful. So successfully avoid enemy attacks. Alright. So we're gonna do exactly what the map tells us to do right now. One more time, let's just go. This looks like it's tracking. Okay, let's follow what it says to do. Where are we going? And we also need to wait, where's the map? Where's the map? Okay. Okay, so let's click off of that. This is where we need to go. That's where we were. There's a few things here. There's a few points here. Carted away. Here, let's keep looking at the map here. It's a big map, huh? Oh, look, there's a dragon right there. Pretty cool. Inspect the map. Okay. Student outside Hogwarts still look at the water. I wonder what's on her mind. I don't care. I'm not really interested in side quests. I'm really just trying to find out. I'm really just trying to find out how to continue this, man. How the fuck successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling? All right. It's time to ask. It's time to get help. From Copilot.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. So?
Okay, hey, it's Van Pebble here.
Absolutely nice to meet you. Whether you go with Black Token Day or Found Pebble, is.
Okay, so I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I need your help.
Right, so diving right into the wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy, a big tip is to focus first on unlocking room travel. It makes exploring the map so much easier.
I'm sure it does. Listen, now what they want me to do right now is specifically, here's the quests that we're doing, okay?
Is just lay it on me and we'll tackle that whole
Okay.
quest together.
Professor Haycat's assignment 2. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. It says Professor Haycat wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could prove useful. I have no idea where to go. I'm looking at the map. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go.
I swear, we'll figure it out together. Let's take a peek at your map step by step and pinpoint where that assignment area is hiding.
So I'm on the map, and here's what I'm thinking. There are a few points on the map as I look at the world map, not the Hogsmeade map. Or should I look at the not Hogsmeade. Should I look at the Hogsmeade or the should I look at the world map or the Hogsmeade map?
Let's stick with the world map for now. That way you get the bigger picture, and then we can zoom in on Hogsmeade if we need.
Alright, it looks like there's little, and this is what I pay attention to on the big map here. There's these little, I want to call them like, it looks like, you know, like a compass. It looks like a compass, kind of. And it says, the Ghost of Love, while in the Allery I came upon a treasury map. Then there's like 2 or 3 of them. Should I go to those?
Absolutely. I'd say trust your curiosity on them. If those compass-like spots are standing out to you, definitely go explore them. They might lead you to something pretty interesting.
Alright, thanks. We'll come back to you, let you know how we do. Bye. I love AI, but like sometimes it's like it just goes on and on about things. I try not to be rude because I'm not a rude person. And I know it's like, it's AI, who cares? But it's like, you should practice your etiquette on everything, you know? It's like, there's no need to be, just because it's a robot or something, it doesn't mean you're like, you lose your own humanity. How's that? How's that? Alright, let's see how this goes. This is a good idea. And it would make sense if this is what... Yeah, we're probably going to go back to where we were, actually. Which is up to the, Allery. Where's the ladder?
Protego! Leviosa.
There goes the owl. But this is where I was supposed to be, though. Let's see. Floating candles.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
All right, so we'll tell you where we're at here.
Perfect. Let's do that. Just let me know exactly where you're at on that.
Sure.
We need to together.
So, you got Professor Heatcat's assignment. We're trying to figure out Professor Heatcat's assignment. Is what we're trying to do. Now, what I did, and I just talked to you, and you said, that sounds interesting, you should go check that out. We did check those parts on the map. We're looking at the map right now. There's a few places on the map. One's called Carted Away. One's called the Lost Astrolab. Those things are not the quest here. The quest that we're trying to do is Professor Heatcat's assignment 2. I don't know where to go on the map. According to the here's what it says. Professor Heatcat wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could prove useful.
Right, so it sounds like you're on your own a bit here. No hand-holding from the field guide. I'd say keep an eye out on the map for any enemy hotspots, or just roam around places where you're likely to bump into trouble. Just roll with it, literally.
Roll with it literally.
Absolutely. Just KK the chance to have fun exploring. It's all about experimenting with dodge rolls and throwing a little incendio into the mix.
What you gotta...
Quite literally. So
But
just keep
you've got to understand, though, right? Listen to me now. I'm talking. This is how you have to talk to her. Now listen to me. I'm the boss. I'm just kidding. All right. So, all right. Thank you. I'm streaming. Like, I can't just walk around and do nothing. I have to have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind walking around and just going la-di-da, doodly-doo, but I need to get to the fucking point of this mission. People are counting on me. I'm streaming this, and it's like, the longer I take, the more boring it gets, to be honest.
totally hear you. It's like you want to keep things lively and entertaining for your viewers and get right to the action. So let's figure out how to make that happen.
So what do you think here? Where do we go for challenge? What are we looking for? We're looking for action? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, exactly. We're in is action and to keep the momentum going so the stream stays interesting. Let's dive in.
And then I guess along the way we'll try to dodge roll.
Absolutely. Some dodge rolls for a little fun. Just keep it dynamic. Let's make it fun.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go to Google now. That didn't help me at all. In the quest, in the game, Hogwarts Legacy, there's a quest, Professor Heatcat's assignment number 2. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. But I can't find where to go on the map. Where do I go on the world map? It says to complete Professor Heatcat's assignment 2, you need to find the enemy. The fastest way to do this is to fast travel to the Forbidden Forest Flue Flame. Turn turn around and find a nearby spider's nest. Start fighting the spiders to practice your dodge rolling. Alright. I could do that, actually. That sounds doable. We're just gonna... I think Google's gonna be a much better, helper in these situations. Okay. I think, I like that. So, I think I did see a flue flame. Is that a flue flame? Flue flame, flue flame. But I think these are all kind of flue flames, aren't they? Forbidden Forest. Alright, let's find the Forbidden Forest. Now we're getting somewhere. So we're looking for the... at least we know what we're looking for now. Ah, the Forbidden Forest. Is there any way to flame there? How do I use a flue flame instead of traveling and walking all that way? Is there a way to just flue flame there? It says, use a flue flame, you must first have unlocked the flame by walking up to it. Alright, we'll find a flame then. Let's find a flame. Where's the nearest flame? You know what? We'll see one on our way. So we'll just walk up there. Okay, I feel good now. Ooh, I feel a lot better. I felt like, you know, the worst feeling in these games is when you just don't know what the fuck you're doing and you're just lost, completely lost. That's the worst. This feels good now. At least we have, like, a real sense of direction now. I feel good about it. Okay, let's go. There's nothing like a nice owl. Look at that. That's nice to look at. It's true, even if you are lost, at least you're enjoying, like, where we are. But I don't like to be lost, though. I don't like to be... I don't mean... the game's already an open world game. We know it's going to take a while. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. But when you're just, like, completely not sure what to do, that's a problem. But now I know what we're doing. So I'll tell you. We're gonna go where this direction is. It's purple. This is leading us to the forest. We're gonna try to find an enemy. We're gonna fight the enemy. We're gonna dodge the enemy by going like that. That's a dodge roll. That's a dodge roll. See that? But along the way here, let's see this. I'm at a flue flame in the game Hogwarts Legacy. How do I use it? It's a green flue flame. How do I use it to go to where I'm going? To use a green, open your map and select the desired green flue flame to fast travel there. Well, let's see. Can we fast travel to where we're going? Let's see. Yeah. Come on, here we go. There's no way to, like, just go there? Gosh darn it. Is there any way to get to the purple flu flame in Hogwarts Legacy? Based on the research, purple flu flame, there's no such thing as a purple flu. What the fuck? Wait. Flu flames. How to fast travel. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. How do you do it? Okay. Once you arrive, you'll discover flu flames during the opening. Indicated by a bright green flame. It can be found all across Hogwarts. Da 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 da. To use the flu flame, you first need to ensure that you have them unlocked. To unlock a flu flame, you need to visit a location. So we haven't unlocked it yet. So we need to go there. Okay, here we go. No more bullshit. Let's go. Let's get there. And eventually we'll have a broom and we won't have to do this shit anymore. But anyway. Wait, I hear something. That's good. I hope it's an enemy or something bad. I just need to get in a fight with something. That's it. That's what we need to do. We need to fight something. Never mind. Wait, what are those red things?
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Yeah, okay.
You've made a mistake.
Oh, did I?
Marvelous!
Potato!
Incendio!
Oh, I died. Yeah, these guys are actually very tough. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. Go. This might have been the wrong fight to pick. This is really hard. I think what we'll do is just go to the Forbidden Forest. Pick a spider to fight with. Because that was really tough. Those guys are rough. And that's a super battle. Like, I don't really want a super, battle. So we've got to pick something easier. So let's go back to the map. I feel good now. I know what we're doing. And let's go all the way there. There you go. We're not that far. Excuse me. Sorry. It's weird sometimes, like, after I drink caffeine, all of a sudden I'm, like, tired. I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be energetic. Dearest Apollonia, would you care to join me for a picnic? I know you enjoy a good Cornish party almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. See you soon, I hope. Yours, Richard. There we go. Reading people's love letters. That's what it's come to. That's how lonely I am. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. I'm lonely. Wait. What's this? Oh shit. Looks like I need to dodge roll. Looks like I'll need to dodge roll. You bet. That looks like a successful dodge roll to me, buds.
Yes.
Ouch.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Hold on, hold on.
Incendio.
Oh shit.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Let's get the fuck out of here, actually. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Just run. Just run. Faster than that. Like, run. Go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Jesus. Okay, we got where we were trying to go. Gee whiz. Alright, let's try one of those flu flames. Let's flame it back to here. Whew, ladies and gentlemen, good lord. Whew. Yikes, that'll wake you up. That'll wake up a wizard. That'll wake a wizard up. This is a very big day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, this is a historical day. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Seattle Mariners. We are in the playoffs against the Toronto Blue Jays. Is that game today? That game is today. Wow. What we're going to do is we're going to watch the game while we play. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can actually, to be honest with you, this is the truth. I would rather be doing this than watching a game. First of all, I don't really like baseball. And second of all, I just want to know the score. Like, it's funny. I just want to know who wins. That's it. Attend defense against dark arts during the day. Well, it is the daytime, I believe. So let's do it. Let's locate that on the map, shall we? Yeah, that's what we want to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 4% in this, like, of this game. Like, we're so not even. Okay. Is that really where we're going? There's no way we're going that far. Hold on. Yeah, no, we want to go into the school. Yeah, we want to go to the school. We want to get back inside the school, that's all. We need to get on a path here. And we need to get back into the school. And then we need to go to class. Attend dark arts class. Hogwarts map. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we need to go back into the school. Okay. So we gotta follow the yellow. The problem is there isn't a yellow. How do we cross? How do we get back in the building? Co-pilot would be proud of us because we're like running around the build. We're running around. We're exploring. You should explore. Well, we're exploring now. Trying to get back in this darn school, man. Fuck's sakes. Alright, this feels good. That's bad. Beautiful. I mean, it is a beautiful world. Wow, look at that. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Switch 2 you're looking at here. These are the graphics of the Switch 2. For the life of me, I can't figure out why... Anyway. I'm back in school again. I just want to see it clearly on the map, that's all. First of all, I need to get rid of... I'll tell you what I need to get rid of, god damn it. The fucking purple thing. Yeah, we need to fucking get rid of... Hold on. Go back to the map again. Go back to that waypoint. Remove it. Thank you.
My family and I travel somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on fucking track. For God's sakes. I hope we're back on track. The bell tower? All right, here we go. Whew.
The daggering potions. I'm not the least bit.
Anyone fancy going to Britain?
I remember like hanging out with kids that were like considered like they kind of talked like that a little bit. Would you fancy this or that? And they weren't like British because I grew up in America and I grew up in Philadelphia, but there was a little bit of like there was like an English sort of people. There were the kind of, and they were mostly white, you know. And because I'm half Italian, I feel like that was what prevented me from actually feeling like I could hang with that group of people. Because I just never felt like, I just always felt like, I don't know, just the Italian in me, you know? Just never quite felt like I fit in with those people. It wasn't, they weren't mean, they didn't make fun of me, I didn't make fun of them. It wasn't anything, you know, but it was just like, I just felt like I'm not quite white. Like I'm not quite, not white, that's not the word. Like the Caucasian thing, like, yes, I am technically Caucasian, but the Italian part, kind of like people can see that from a mile away or smell it or something. And they're like, man, that motherfucker ain't white. That's an Italian motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm not trying to make it sound like, man, I'm from the streets or like, no, I'm not. Or that I'm like, I'm a ghetto or anything like that. I'm just saying there's something about like being like at that Italian part. Because if you saw my old man, you'd be like, that's not a fucking bougie white guy. Even though he tried to be that. He wanted to be that, I'm sure. He was an English teacher. Grab a Rockstar. We are not sponsored by Rockstar, by the way. We're not. But I need an energy boost.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Oh, I took care of it all right. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I don't know what's good or bad, so I'm not going to tell you what I did. But I've been doing. Professor,
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
yes, I am.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
A, B, Y, B. A, B, Y. Okay, A, B, Y, A, B, Y. Okay, go. Okay. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yes, I do. Where's the dummy? There's people at home going, we know where the dummy is. Ladies and gentlemen, I am doing my laundry. Now, some of you live real lives and you understand this. I like to paint the illusion that there's no one but me and you in this game, but the truth is I do have other stuff going on in the background. I'm going to go get my laundry, put it in the dryer, dry it, and then we'll come back and we'll play this game some more. Be right back. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? What happened? You meet somebody? Expelliarmus? Okay. So new spell. Let's take one of our other spells and move that spell. Let's get rid of the one where,
Revelio.
No, not that one. I do like Rebellio, though. Excuse me. So now we're going to Expelliarmus. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. This would have been good earlier when we were fighting those guys. This is like really what we need here. We'd have to get rid of one of these. I'm gonna say for now we're gonna replace that one. We're gonna take Expelliarmus. And we're gonna go. No. We want to do. Actually, I would much rather have this be this, and then we'll keep everything the way it was. Yeah. Expelliarmus. Let's take a look at Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus
Levioso.
may save your life one day.
Oh, what happened?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Alright, that's good. I think we get it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
The graphics are really good in this. Professor, the graphics are really good in this. Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Huh?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Got it. So I'm thinking what happened with her is that she probably is younger. Like, somehow she lost time, meaning she's probably not an old woman. She's probably a young lady. No, because she went to school with what's-his-face. She's not. Who's that flu? Okay, alright. So now we take a look at our quest, and now our quest here would be... There's Ghosts of Love. We could try to do Ghosts of Love. That would be kind of cool if I can find that. But let's go to Jack. Let's go to the Forbidden Forest and meet Jack Draw there. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've completed that task. We have Expelliarmus.
Might some kind soul help me?
Expelliarmus!
Oh my gosh. And here we go. Do 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 do. Just give you a little music as we get there. Actually, you know what we might be able to do? We might be able to flew there. I think at this point we can flew there. Do 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 flew 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 flew. We're gonna go help out this guy. The ghost of Richard Dracraw is going to meet me at the edge of the forbidden forest. He said he'd show me how to get to the cave where he died. He's certain the missing pages are still there with his decapitated remains. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go here. Can we just go there, like, travel there? That's close, so that we can just walk the rest of the way. Or we could take a bus. I'm kidding, there's no buses there. If we had a broom, we could just fucking broom, but that hasn't happened yet. That'll be exciting. And that's why that's the reason why we started amping up our hours. We used to do like hours. Sometimes I would do a stream for like an hour and I feel good about it. But I realized I wasn't getting enough done. I wasn't seeing enough. For a game like this, dude, I need time to play this game. I mean, I need hours to play it. Just to get anything accomplished. So anyway, be careful. We're gonna run into some enemies here, for sure. Believe that. That looks cool, dude. This game is very good looking, very tight. I mean, I only play good-looking games. I notice now. Most of the games I play now are really good. Oh, leech juice. Yes, please. We're gonna have a problem here. We have a fucking problem here. Harry fucking Potter. I'm actually not Harry Potter. We just stole that. We should get out of here. I'm kind of curious what is here. Let's look at our... Do we have inventory? Of course we do. Do 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 do. Alright. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to where we were. Come on, we're doing good. We're doing good now. We're finally getting, like, into the groove here. Let's try to avoid enemies and let's just get to where we're going. Okay, we're here. Good. Meet Richard Dracraw at the Forbidden Forest. Maybe he's down here somewhere. Dee 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 dee. We'll wait. We're gonna wait for him.
Here I am, as good as my word.
The ghost of Richard.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
Yes.
Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful.
Oops.
Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
It's weird to go back. It's weird to go.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Now that he's gone.
Latin. Or Greek.
Adieu is French, I thought. Now that he's gone, we can talk about him. Boy, it must be creepy seeing, like, when you died. The show.
Nothing to do now.
I can't blame him.
Going.
Yeah. Can't blame him for not wanting to continue on the journey. Because it's weird, you know?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw surprisingly as good as his word.
You never know when you could use some leech juice. We're going to be using Expelliarmus at some point. Guarantee that.
Levioso! Accio!
What? I want to collect those things. Alright, let's stay on point here. Let's stay on the task here. Let's stay on task. Not one of those streamers that just, whoa! Oh! Wow! That is fucking cool. That's really cool. This is a Halloween game for sure. This is like definitely an October game. This will put you in that mood. That Halloween mood that we like to get into.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Good thing I bought some eggnog. Could be drinking some eggnog later.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Oh, wow. Whisper the password. According to Jackdaw, the cave is not too far, blah, blah, blah. But I'm to speak the password intramuros. We're gonna Google this real quick. How do I whisper the password intramuros in Hogwarts Legacy game? It says you need to use the password to whisper into a magic bird bath. The password is given to you by the okay. So where's the bird bath here?
Protego!
This would be the bird bath, right?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's not a bird bath? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Intramuros.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you a little far from home.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego.
Stop it! No,
Incendio.
that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Shit.
Renrock won't be stopped.
Yeah, those guys are going to be tough. This is going to be fun, though. This will be a good battle. Oh, it took us so long to get here. But I'm glad. Once I get to these, like, things, it's just, like, so fun, dude. This is so fun. I got to definitely Expelliarmus, all three of them. They have, like, these axe things. And then we can do the normal thing of dismantling them, raise them up, and just kill them. There
it is. Justice Jack. Intramuros.
Yeah, this is great. Okay. Expelliarmus, ready to go.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus.
You'll pay for that! Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus. Stupid Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Is that the best you can do?
Made quick work of this one.
Alright, we're getting better, though. That was much better. Now we just gotta keep picking it apart. Let's do it. Let's take our time and dismantle these guys. Expelliarmus is the big one. Is that what it's called? Expelliarmus? It sounds like I'm making it up. Is that what it's called? Expelliarmus? Yeah, it is. Expelliarmus. A lot of Expelliarmus. I think some Incendio could help. Definitely some Accio and a little Levioso for sure. Objects, levitates objects useful for solving puzzles and surprising enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. I ain't afraid. We're so glad to be doing it. I'm so glad to be at this stage of the game. This is what it's all come down to. It's all come down to this.
Intramuros. Aren't you a little far from home? Protego.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That was unimpressive. I won't rest.
Protego. No. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Get the fuck out of
No
here.
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Okay, let's go.
See where Jack Dora has led me.
That was good. We did a good job there. We finally put it together. My mind, my will, my soul. Let's go. That was fun. Yeah, this, like, I mean, it's just so good, this game. It really is. As much as I struggle at times, like, it's not even this game's fault. Like, as a gamer, as a person, really, I struggle with some of these games. I just am like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, I try not to panic and be a Karen about it. Sorry, Karen. I know that's not fair to use your name. But,
I wonder how big this place is.
But once you get to these kind of points in these little missions, it's so fucking fun, man. It's so good. It's just really good. That's all there is to it. Very happy about it. It's good, man. It's good looking. It feels good. Let's see, what do we got here?
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
How would you do that? How would you be able to hold something spell-wise?
Accio! I need to hurry things up. The rooms have reset. Expelliarmus!
Okay, it was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Wow, this is great. I mean, because when you're watching the movie...
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
I mean, because obviously when you're reading the book, it's like you're reading a book and you're imagining it. And when you're watching the movie, you only have so much time because they're only giving you so much of the image, and you're like, that was satisfying. And in a lot of ways, I thought the movie was better than the book. But this is better than both, because you get to experience it. And I'm a guy, I'll be honest with you, I'm a slow sipper. You give me something, I sip it as slowly. I'm not as you can see, when I get to a point where I'm really enjoying the game, I will sit and wax on about it, and that's what's fun to do. Let's go. But eventually we got to move on. I think we're going, that's where we came from. Right?
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got this one.
Incendio!
Got it. Got it.
Potato! Accio! Incendio! Levio!
Oh shit, what was that? Oh, that? Oh no.
Incendio! Protego!
Shit.
Incendio! Accio!
Okay, it's fine. Okay. I don't want to call this cheating, but I am just going to ask for a little guidance in this. In the game Hogwarts Legacy, to defeat the spiders with the Jackdaw mission, how do you do it? It says use Accio and Incendio to pull them and burn them, and use Levioso to briefly stun them. Use Accio and Incendio.
Accio.
It's my fault. I messed up.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me with this. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
What's that? Spider Fang. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna collect all the stuff that I can, you know? Some Horklum shoes. I'm a collector. Like, I love that in video games when it's like collecting stuff and loot. I love loot. I learned that from watching some of like the bigger streamers. I'm like, oh, loot looks like fun. And it is, and shit.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh shit. This is gonna be tough.
Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
No, it's good to die. It's good that we died there. I don't know that we have to fight all the spiders, by the way. I think we might have made a mistake there by, like, going through there. It might be better not to, yeah. We'll see what we do here.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Okay. Oh, my nose. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where we were. Okay, we do have to go that way. Because this is where we were. This is how we got in. So we like, we got in there. We did a little deal. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight these guys. It's just gonna be the same thing. We're just gonna have to be smart. Keep our distance as much as we can from them, probably. Let's see, maybe we can avoid them? I don't know.
If I could summon that platform to me, I'd likely get on it. Accio! Protego! Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
So we're still looking for that skeleton, huh? Okay. I mean, it would be nice not to have to fight every fucking spider. Because it seems like, it just doesn't seem like that's the task, you know? It seems like that's not like what they really want you to do. Okay.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
You don't want El Levioso for that. This is where we were, right? Not sure. Shit.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
This might be it.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Okay. I like it, I like it. They're keeping it going. So we came from there, we went there, with nothing there. We gotta be careful here, man, because this is where we're gonna run into spiders. I can already see that's gonna be a fucking 8. It might be inevitable that we just have to have a huge spider fight. But I don't think so. This looks like we're... Okay.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
We got
8
like...
legs is simply too many.
It's a lot.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, that's true. If Jackdaw can do it, I don't like to do that, where it's like, if you can do it, so can I. Somebody did that to me once and it hurt my feelings. They were like, if you could do it, I could do it. And I was like, but you're a fucking dumb guy. Like, you're really dumb. That guy was dumb, too.
Incendio.
Like, I don't like to call people dumb, but like...
the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Okay, the symbol is in somewhere. Let me see. One there too. Again, we're trying to avoid spiders if we can.
Protego!
Hold on. Yeah, it's like, it looks like... Okay, because it looks like... I thought maybe you could climb there, but it doesn't look like you could climb. Uh-oh. Eesh.
Incendio!
Alright, let's keep going. We're doing good. Going the right way, I think. This is back where we were. No, this is different.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, I fell down there. I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. That's my fault. All good, no problem. Wake up! I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Still a little tired from yesterday. We're getting good though. We're waking up, we're feeling good.
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Yeah, fuck you.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Oh shit.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Oh no. That's bad.
Accio!
Okay.
Leviosa! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Wait, what about that? Hold on a second. I have an idea. I have an idea. Instead of going there, why don't we come over here? Because that was a spider. I mean, that was a spider nightmare. Plus, how do we know it's not over there? So let's look over here. This might be... No?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Oh. Accio!
So yeah, that one over there, that's Spiderville. We know that. We don't want to go there, actually, if we can help it. If we can help it. If we have to go, we gotta go. But I'm hoping that's not. Because it just seems like a futile thing. I mean, the fight is ridiculous.
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna... You know what I also think? Like, what about Luminos? Because Luminos is like a flashlight kind of a thing. It's a light, but it's very bright light. In the game Hogwarts Legacy, when you're in the Jackdaw quest and you're dealing with the spiders, can you use Luminos? Will Luminos help? Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Okay. In the game Hogwarts Legacy, and you're trying to kill the spiders in the Jackdaw mission, where you're trying to find his skeleton, can you use Luminos to maybe stop the spiders or slow them down? Somebody said, how do you get past the spiders? It says, you hit a spider with Incendio, use basic cast when they're all lit and near another spider. When the spiders are dead, you continue to walk to the left through a small gap. I don't want spoilers. I don't want, like, that many spoilers. Hold on. Alright, it's okay. We're going to figure this out. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's go. We know this is the way, though.
Incendio! Protego!
Oh yeah, that's not the
That's
way.
odd. I'd have thought
It's
Jackdaw
this
would have
way.
been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio!
I was smart. Hold on, where's the closest one? Alright, here we go. We're just gonna try to put everything on fire.
Protego! Incendio!
Yeah, there's nothing behind me. Good. Alright, easy now. Easy. No rush. We're gonna try to get these things. Okay. Easy.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
That's good. That's good. I like what I see.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy!
Watch out, Caduce.
Protego! Stupefy!
Make sure there's something behind us. Because then we can always come back and... That's good.
Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. Are we good now or what? We... Feels good, man. This could be the end of it here. God, I'm hoping. I mean, that's enough spider fights for me. I'm good with it, you know?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I guess we're not done yet. Okay.
Incendio!
Let's see what else we could do here. Let's go with Reparo, maybe. Where's the Reparo? Reparo.
Reparo!
Okay. No. Let's go back. Let's go Incendio. I mean Expelliarmus. And let's go... Let's give him back to that. Okay, what else would we possibly... Let's see. Dark... That's what I was thinking, like, Lumos. But... No. So we defeated the spiders. That was good. But we have to go, I think we have to go all the way around because I don't think there's a crouch. Collections inventory settings. Yeah, there's no like, what I'm looking for here is like, there's no like crouch, basically. There's no crouch. So that's what I'm thinking is, I'll just one more time take a look at it, but I think we're fucked here.
Incendio.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can move forward here. We're gonna have to... Yeah.
Accio. Levioso.
Looks like we're gonna have to go around, which means we're probably gonna have to fight more spiders, but that's fine. It is what it is. Go. It's gonna be like puzzly at this point. So now where have we...
Accio.
So we're here now. I think we were there. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be the inevitable. It's gonna be this. The one where we were trying to avoid all the spiders. I believe this is what we were trying to avoid.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Damn it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, I think this is it though. Once we defeat these guys, it's like how many fucking spiders are we gonna have to beat here, man? It's hard when they're that tough. It's good when I have a place to like back up. Maybe that's what we'll have to do is back up and beat them that way. All right. Well, we're getting closer. I do believe we were correct, though. Right, we're back here again. We don't want to go this way, because we just came from there. Want to go this way? Yes.
Accio.
Pull this forward. And you don't want to die like that, either. That's stupid. Okay. It's okay. I really want to complete this. So we're going to stick at this. I really, like, I feel like it's a good time to close the stream, but it's not. I mean, not until we get this. And this is what made me decide to do longer streams in the first place. Because of moments like this, where you're like right there, but you're not quite done yet. And it's like, all you need is this last thing to... But here's what we'll do. We'll come on here. And then we saw him. See how we saw him? Now we go like this.
Protego! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, that's a good idea! That's a good idea! I got it. I think I have an idea of what to do with these guys now. I got it. I think this is what they want us to do, probably. Because if you're trying to just kill them all, you're probably going to have a really hard time with that. You could do it, but it would be like, why are you trying so hard? I think if we get on this thing... Alright, I feel good about this. That's a motivating... that was very motivating. It's still not 100% clear... Oh wait, we go this way. Go back. But it sounds creepy, doesn't it? That's nice. They really did a good job, like, with the sounds and stuff.
Accio!
This one. There we go.
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio!
No, wait, we're good, we're good.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio!
No! It was so close! It's so close! But here's the thing, if I drop them, do they not, maybe they don't die, so maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I'm not doing it right. But you know what I should do is I should just burn it. Once I get it in the air like that, I should just burn it. That's what I'm going to do this time. Thank you. Thank you, Van Pebble. Okay.
Accio!
Come on, man. Not like this. Not like this. All right, no problem. We're fine. We're great. Now we're in the driver's seat now. There's no rush. There's no hurry. If I have to stream this all night, I will. I don't care. I'm going to get through this. We're very close to beating this thing. It's just a matter of keeping our poise, keeping our cool. And let's go.
Accio!
It's poise. It's poisonous because of the spiders.
Accio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
We gotta get out of here.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
All right, here we go. We got it. We got it.
Protego. Accio.
No, I don't want that.
Incendio. Accio.
Okay, you fell.
Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
All right, come on.
Accio.
You're right there now. Come on. Let's do it. That was a good idea, huh? That was a good idea. We don't know how close we are to this thing now. Because it's just like taking so long to just...
Incendio.
There's another box up there. But there's no way it's this one.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego!
Are they following me? The music's so creepy. Oh look, there they are. Ew. Let me see something here. I saw a thing over here. Not over here. But like over here. Ah, maybe I didn't. Okay. This weird room that sounds like it's chanting. Here, let's go here and see what this does for us.
Accio.
We're close to it. This is it right here. Where are the spiders? They're down there, aren't they? Maybe not. Is that it there, or is it here? Which one is it? It's not this one. Alright, it's that one. Good to go.
Accio!
Hopefully this will help us to bypass the spiders. Which we could fuck with, actually.
Incendio.
But let's not fuck with them. Let's just...
Accio!
Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
It's not here either? You gotta be kidding me, man. Bunch of stuff here, though. Still, though, this is a long one, man. It's a long journey, but you know what? It is fun. So there you go. Let's go this way. Yeah,
Accio!
Wait a second.
An untouched chest.
Oh, this is so
Jackdaw wasn't very
annoying.
thorough in his search of this cave.
Dude, what the fuck, man? This is a hard one.
Accio!
We were here already.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
In the game Hogwarts Legacy, is there a secret to getting the Jackdaw bones? There's no secret, as they are found by completing the main story quest, Jackdaw's Rest. The quest involves a series of puzzles. Where is the chest? Where is the ultimate chest? I've defeated a bunch of spiders. I can't find Jackdaw's bones in the game Hogwarts Legacy. It says, the item you search for is the missing pages, which are found on Jackdaw's corpse after you've fought through the spiders. So you meet Jackdaw, you follow him through the tomb, you enter the tomb, you traverse the tomb. Inside you will face numerous spiders, need to solve platforming puzzles using Accio. Find the body. At the end of the quest, after defeating the large spiders, you will find his body. So I do have to beat those spiders eventually, don't I? I thought maybe it had something to do with like, oh, look at this weird gold writing on the wall. It's not, though. Okay, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this.
Accio!
And that'll take us to right here. And of course, it's not gonna be there either, probably. Oh, we were here already. Okay, good. All right. Like, I think we've hit all of it. Like, I think it comes down to really just fighting these spiders. That's it. I think that's what it's going to come down to.
Protego!
At least you can see him from here.
Whoa.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's make sure we get every nook and cranny here. So... Alright.
Accio!
Where is it? Where is it?
Levioso! Accio!
This is where we need to go. This is where we need to beat him.
Accio! Incendio! Expedego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
Damn it. Okay.
Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Oh, God. How many are there now? Jesus Christ. No, I'm jumping up here for this one. I mean, this is crazy, man.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Shit.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expedego! Accio! Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
How do you beat the Thornback Scorier? That's what we need to figure out. They were so close right now. In Harry Potter Legacy, how do we beat the big spiders that are called... What are they called? The Thornback spider. It says to beat the large spiders, you need to use spells like Incendio to make them explode, or Descendo when they rear up to strike for massive damage. But I don't think I have Descendo. I do have Incendio. Additionally, use Accio to pull them into range and grab objects to throw, exploit the magic ability. Chomping cabbages will help, but we use them all because we're stupid as fuck. We're not stupid, but we made a mistake there. But additionally, so it says use Incendio.
Incendio.
But how are we going to get close enough? I mean, this is ridiculous. Golly, this is tough. All right, okay.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
The thing is, I'm noticing is they're so big.
Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego.
I got it. I got him. Hold on, I know what to do. He's small now. I can get him when he's small. Here, get him when he's small.
Accio. Incendio.
You gotta turn him small. You gotta make him small. That's how you do it. Yes. Yes.
Expelliarmus.
Wait until he tries to hit you. Did we get this spider yet? Yeah. So wait until he tries to get you.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Because I really want to win this, guys. That's why I'm just being a pussy about it. I just want this thing to be fucking... I want to beat it.
Levioso.
In the worst way possible.
Expelliarmus.
In the best way possible.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
We're so close. We gotta get him.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
So close on this guy.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Hey, he's good. He's done.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied
Oh
since
my
Jack came this
God.
way.
How much more of this shit do I have to do, man? I'm having fun, but it's like, come on already. How many fucking... That's a long time. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Feeling good about it. Oh yeah, that's good. We need more of that. The mallow sweet leaves are good.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Come
But
on.
I may as well help myself to this.
I feel like, I mean, alright, we gotta be
Look around
close.
The symbol.
Gotta be close. Probably more puzzle shit to do, huh? Let's see here. More puzzly stuff to do here. One more. Where's the other piece here? We got... Excuse me. We got that one on the left, this one on the right.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Let's see what we got. Let's see where else it could possibly be. There's one there. Oh, there's one there as well. Okay.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. This really could be it. It's a good stream today. Good long stream. We didn't mean it to be this long, but this is what it is.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
I'm ready to just like, I gotta take a break here. This is
We
great.
meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Alright, thank God.
Is there something beyond this room?
Holy shit.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! So many groups.
Alright. This seems like this would be like the final boss fight here. That's good. I mean, you figure they're not going to make it that easy, I guess. Not that that was easy, but I guess they're like really... I mean, this is my first... Well, we had one boss fight that was similar to what this is. But to do all that cave stuff, that's crazy.
Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
What is that?
Accio! Incendio!
in Harry Potter Legacy, the Jackdaw journey quest. How do you defeat the knights? Is there a special way to defeat the knights? It says use a combination of Protego and Stupefy to stun them, followed by heavy damage spells. Okay. Let me see what I've got here at my arsenal. Because I don't know if I quit, like if I dude, I'm ready to quit. But if I did quit, would I have to, you know, go through this whole fucking thing again, dude? I don't think so. There's no fucking way. I'm not doing all that stuff again. Alright. We should be able to do it with what we've got. Let's try it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Stupefy.
How do we stop that guy from jumping on my back? Holy shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You have to jump.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
In the Jackdaw Cave in Harry Potter game, how do you kill the sentries at the end of the, after you kill the spiders? You just, not centaurs, sentries. Sentries. Would be sentry, yeah. I like using the voice thing, but like sometimes it just spells things wrong. It's just annoying. Timing your attacks to its colored orbs and using your ancient magic. Oh, there's like a final one too? Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here then. 4 minutes and 16 seconds since your last save. I mean, I figure we probably saved it. I'm just gonna get out of here. I just can't. I can't keep playing this. Like, I got other stuff I want to stream today, and I don't want to stream to go more than like 3 hours. I think we're probably at almost 3 hours. That's how I like to do it. Let's see where we would be if we were to go back and play this again, which we will, of course, you know. But let's see. It's 6:50. Yeah. So 4 minutes ago, where did that leave us? Hopefully at the end of the spiders. This game's pretty good about this, like putting you in good places. But this is just there's a lot more work than I thought was going to be done in this cave. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah. All right, so this is where we'll be when we come back next time. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. Yes, gear, inventory, settings, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. And that's a damn good stream. It's a damn good stream. It's a damn long stream. It's a damn good stream. Damn long stream, but a damn good stream. A damn stream lame with a beam and a dream. And that's how we end today's stream, my friends. Let's close it out here. Yes, we close. Let's see how long the stream was today. A nice and long stream today. You know, I try not to go... It just feels like a really long time to stream. I see other guys do it. Like 251, that's not bad, actually. I feel like it's just a long time, man. And I don't mind. Look, I enjoy it. Believe me. But at some point, it's like one stream shouldn't be like 6 hours long. But for these games, it works. For this game, it works because it's a story, and it didn't seem like we were doing much for like the first hour, and then like by the time we started really feeling our, like feeling the game and feeling it like we were doing something. By the time we finally got the spell, and then by the time we finally got to the cave, it was like almost 3 hours. So that's how it goes, and that's a great stream, ladies and gentlemen. Van Pebble. This is the advertisements for Van Pebble. Van Pebble would like to advertise his channel, my channel.
Here, so you guys can...
This is what my channel is, guys. This is my social media. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Van Pebble is on all social media. Catch me on Twitter/X. We talk sports. We talk about, well, we don't really talk about it, but we support people there. I said free Emeru. See, I'm a nice guy. I care about streaming and games and sports and everything. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you can donate money to Van Pebble by donating money to his PayPal page at Thomas Palvino, small letters, no capital, at Thomas Palvino on PayPal. Or you could give me a sub. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but if you are a Prime member, Amazon Prime member, you get a free subscription, a free Prime subscription. If you aren't using it and you're sick of donating to these rich little spoiled little brats who are doing subathons, like they're not already millionaires, they're doing subathons because they got to keep making millions of dollars. By the way, guys, at least if you're going to make millions of dollars, have a nice house. I'm so fucking sick of seeing you guys with a house with no furniture in it. I don't know who fucking started that trend. Maybe somebody that was like scamming and really they didn't really buy the house. They were just renting it. But fucking get your shit together, assholes. In the meantime, sorry about that. I get pissed off at these rich streamers. I'm not a rich streamer. If you'd like to donate money to me or your Prime, I'll take it. And thank you. But we don't want to beg for it. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, Van Pebble has a YouTube channel. We take the streams that we do from Twitch and we throw them on the YouTube page. It's going well. We have 448 videos. That's how I measure success on YouTube. I don't think gamers necessarily get the views. At least my experience is not really. And we're not really a viral streamer necessarily. So, we just keep putting up the games. Eventually, we're trying to build a little bit of an audience and then a little bit bigger of an audience and a little bit bigger audience. And, but we're going to keep doing this even if we don't make money because this is what I like to do. So when I say that should make you feel good because you're like, well, this guy's good. Like that could make you be like, well, I don't have to watch him because he's going to do it anyway. But it also could make people go, you know what? This guy is consistent. I can believe in this guy because people need someone to believe in. And Van Pebble is your guy for that, as far as streaming goes. You can believe in me in other things, too. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the advertisement portion of this. That's it. I try to be quick about it. We're going to get the hell out of here. It's been 3 hours, basically. A 3-hour stream, which isn't, it's not. That's good. Actually, I feel like that's what you have to do for Hogwarts. I mean, this game is so massive that there's a lot of streams that we're going to be doing of this game, but we're going to have to stream like this, big chunks, just to get anywhere. The game, we really haven't even gotten anywhere. We're like 3% done of the game. I mean, we really have a long way to go, but it's a fun journey. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for being a part of it all, guys and girls, everybody. You're all making it possible. Cats, dogs, everybody's making it possible. And I'd like to thank everybody for joining us today. Have a great night. My goal is I try to do like 3 streams a day, but that was such a long stream. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what we're going to play next, but that's how I kind of like to do it. I sort of like to go with the flow and see how I feel. So we'll stream something good for you. Don't worry, it'll be fun. And maybe some kind of a sport game or something like that. Thanks for watching the stream. My name's Pebble, and we'll see you again in the next stream. Come see us. It'll be fun. Thank you. Peace.